I've been neglecting this for a while inside of Diablo Immortal. It's the Path of Blood. We've just dove in and it's gotten so much better than it used to be because now you could jump levels as you go. You don't have to go by every single level one at a time. You can go in clusters of 5, which are going to allow you to get through it much more quickly. What I want to do here today is, with my Paragon level, with my combat rating, see how quickly I can get to the next levels and how long it takes to kind of cap out. We're going by levels of 5 and we are going to level 25 right now. Let's be real. I don't really love doing all the shadow stuff. I don't love shadow contracts. They're not like the most fun things to do, but we do them to grind our experience. We want to grind up experience, get as much power as we can, and more importantly, get as much rewards as we can. Now, we are sitting right here, and if we take a look, we are at Paragon 690. The server Paragon is 696, so this is my first time playing really today. We are 6 levels behind the Paragon level. So honestly, we could easily grind this today if we wanted to. Probably won't. It's the weekend. I'm not going to spend too much time playing this game today. It's Mother's Day at the point of recording this, and I have to go barbecue. So that's real life. But I wanted to get through this for a video because I remember the days when this used to be that you would have to go through every level at a time. And it just wasn't that fun. I'd much rather spend my time grinding through the Fractured Plane, which is actually quite entertaining, quite enjoyable, something really nice to stream. Maybe I'll actually do a live stream of that. Oh no, my inventory's full, which brings me to something else. It's actually really nice that we can get rewards for doing this. The issue is there's no blacksmith for me to just kind of deal with everything and, you know, go. So we have to go to the Court of Whispers, then we have to go to the blacksmith, then we have to come back. I don't believe, no, there's no blacksmith, there's no nothing over here. There's no, not a blacksmith, not a blacksmith. That's just a structure itself. And yeah, so we're gonna go get to the blacksmith, drop off a bunch of this stuff, dive back in, and that's gonna be something that we need to do over and over again, which is really kind of frustrating. It would be great if we, well, I guess I didn't have to pick up all the rewards. I don't have to do that, but I like to get rewards. I need to get rewards for the progression of all my gear, so we will take the trip. I'll probably need to do this 3 or 4 times before I actually can finish all this up. So let's get ourselves over there. We're gonna go back, navigate back to it, and we'll sprint our way. You know what? We'll Wrath of the Berserker our way as well, because we're showing off our brand new build for the Barbarian, which is the best Barbarian build inside of Diablo Immortal. I just put out a video 2 days ago featuring this, and it is my absolute favorite of all classes inside of the game. I think it's actually quite incredible. Did I gain a Paragon? No, I didn't gain a Paragon. Inventory's full. We'll collect that. We'll collect this. Okay, so much for that. Now, we're going to dive back in. What level are we going to be going to next? Path of Blood, 39. We're going to go to level 40. Remember, we do get the shadow rewards for this, and I may have to actually go and do some upgrades, which is good. It's going to make me more powerful, give me more rewards. I could probably jump a couple of Paragon levels from this as well, since we're starting from literally, well, we started recording from level 20, but we started from level 0. We hadn't done this at all until today. We're going to level 45. The combat rating is still sitting strong. By the way, I have a couple of hundred, over 1300 combat rating. I'll show you that after this level if I remember to at the very end. Now remember, this is only giving us boss battles. We don't have to do any of the other battles, just the boss battles, and this guy does not know that I'm behind him. I'm totally right on his back, slapping around with the axe and being dominant right there. So now the combat rating we want to check out, we are sitting at 13,278 combat rating, 138,000 life, and my gem resonance, you can see it there, under 1,400 gem resonance, and proud of it, right? We haven't spent crazy money inside of the game in quite a while, but now we're diving into level 50, and I'm really curious as to when this is going to get difficult. When do you start getting to the point where, okay, I don't want to grind too hard at this because it's not that enjoyable to do. I'll take the free rewards we can get and just go from there. Oh, look at that. We didn't even get struck by this guy. Oh, a legendary, a pair of legs, and also, with that being said, I have almost every single legendary that's available to the Barbarian, which is very nice. But I need a drink. There we go. That is fantastic. All right, let's go back in here. Here's the enemy. We're going to go Wrath of the Berserker. We're going to flame them up. We're going to get tornadoes of Firestorm. We're going to get out of the way and then come back. Boom. We're going to get a little Firestorm yet again. And man, just crushing them. Now again, these get harder every single level that you advance. And we're going to level 60 right now, which I would assume I'm going to have to go back to the blacksmith after this one or close to it. I'm going to check out my bag after this to see what's going on. This Rorschach has 3 different little tabs of health, but look at this. We were frenzying on him until he ran out of the way. I do have an Accursed Tower video coming out soon too. Something that I actually absolutely love about the Accursed Tower, and something else that I'd love to see changed about it too. So we're gonna go into that. Actually, we could get another level or 2 before we need to get out of here. Because I mean, let's be honest, the Accursed Towers, when you own a tower, it's a great PvE way to get massive rewards every single day. Like, it deserves to be in my do this every day video, which I probably should make another daily grind video since I haven't made one in a while. Things have changed. My daily grind has changed. Things that I get from different vendors has changed. And my thoughts on what I get from those vendors has also changed. Lots of things have changed. Let's actually, oh, I did jump into the next one, which means I may have to salvage some gear. Level 70 right now in the Path of Blood. Let's see, with this build, I'm very fast, right? And I could really use Wrath of the Berserker as well to heal myself up. So that's super nice, but I think it's gonna wield well for the Path of Blood itself. What do you think, bro? Do you think it's gonna work out good?
I don't know what you said.
He doesn't know what I said. You want to see my man? Wave, say hi. Just wave. There he is. That's Brody. You better say what's up in the comments. He's 6, a flag football champion this season, and about to be 7 in just about 3 weeks. Yeah.
Not 3 weeks.
Not 3 weeks? How long?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks, that's right. June 3rd, right? Yeah, that's right. So on June 3rd in the comments, make sure you say what's up to Brody and wish him a happy birthday because he's going to be 7. All right. I'm actually going through this a lot. Oh, okay, let's return to the Court of Whispers. I'm going to go to the blacksmith. Now we're getting somewhere where the combat rating is going to be a little bit more difficult. All right, so I guess we're going to have to run out of here. I'm getting stuck on everything along the way. By the way, question for everyone in the chat right now, very curious. How many of you play on a mobile device, like a tablet or on a phone, versus how many of you play on the beta PC client? I'll sometimes record on the PC client because the graphics are better, but for gameplay itself, I really prefer playing on the screen. I like it so much better, and my combat is so much better as well. Here we go. We're gonna get rid of all this, cha-ching, and then we're just gonna head on back. And I did have some recent comments in my videos asking what the iPad is. This is your standard $300, actually it's like a $250 iPad off Amazon, whatever the newest generation was, but nothing fancy whatsoever. No crazy graphics, no crazy anything. It does crash every once in a while, but whatever, I don't care. I did have an iPad Pro, cost me like 1,500 bucks, and it wasn't worth it to play Diablo Immortal. So I literally returned that thing. And I said, I'm gonna get this $300 one instead. We're going to level 80, and things are going to get a little bit more difficult here. I don't know that I've ever gotten beyond this, but obviously the last time I've done it, my combat rating has increased. Actually, my combat rating probably hasn't increased, but other things have increased over that time. Well, we got our ultimate. We're going to go ham right here. We're going to go with the Wrath of Berserker, sprint, and we're going to use our ultimate right there, getting tons of damage thrown in here. Plus our mobility is insane. I love Frenzy. This works out so well, but then we go, it's gone. Tornadoes, and we took them down, although our combat rating was too low. Another legendary, a one-handed axe. We'll take it. And we're going to challenge floor 85. Your combat rating is lower than recommended for this challenge, but we're going to do it anyway because we are tough like that. We will stop when we die. And probably the next time that I try this will be okay. Now, the thing is, I'm just trying to stay out of harm's way, and I'm going to Wrath of the Berserker all over them. Now, there is a time limit, and that is what could slow me down. This is the guy that actually, before, didn't know I was right behind him. He's doing it again. Literally right behind him. Here we go. Oh, am I in a bad spot? No, we are in an invulnerable space right here. We're doing great right in his inner cavity. Are we doing damage? We are doing damage. This is great. I like it. You basically get right under this enemy, the siege breaker, and the siege breaker doesn't know where you are. Whirlwind. Now look at it, it is taking a while to take this guy down, which tells me that the next one, because we are going to get this in time, I'm not taking any damage. There's no issue with us grabbing this, but the next one is going to be really tough. Specifically, if it spawns enemies that I need to fight alongside as the main boss as well. Bam, there we go. We'll take the marks. We'll take all this. We'll take the Paragon level. And what we will actually do is upgrade our Paragon to the next level. Where are we working over here? We're working on Brawler, and we are going with Resistance. That's what we're talking about. Let's go on in and go to level 90. Combat rating is too high. Doesn't matter. Let's see what we could do. We fear no fight. We are Echo Gaming. I don't know. I never speak of myself in the third person, so that's kind of corny. But we are the Scrappy Echoes. Oh, more. Okay, now we have a problem. Notice the issue here. We're taking heat. We're going to go down. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the floor we got to. That was about the limit before we started to run into challenges. And we got to level 85, which means we're getting close. Now, is this going to tell me that we can upgrade? Oh, look at this. We're getting rewards. Path of Blood. Bing. More. Bink. 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 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Bam. Rewards for days. Hilts. We need hilts. We like hilts. We love hilts. And we're going to just keep collecting all these things. Look at this. Look at the number right there. And then if you look right here, we can rank up. So we need to go over in the Court of Whispers to where we rank, which is also where we do our blessings every night. It is really 3/4 of an upgrade to a Paragon level if you do your blessings. Little tip hidden inside of there. And let's come on over here and let's do it. We're going to get our upgrade and just gain more power inside of the game. Now, I probably won't touch Path of Blood until the next overturn of whoever the Shadows and Immortals are, and then this whole thing happens again, and sometimes I may completely miss it altogether. But we've increased our rank to Blade 3. Damage increase and damage and defense increase, both up 11. We'll take that. Anything else that we got right here? First kill of the day, yeah, we'll get that as well. This is the build that we were running right here. I absolutely love it. We have 2 legendaries we can unlock, which we'll do at another time. But the Path of Blood is one of those things you do because, well, you have to do it. Although you don't really have to. The rewards are free. It doesn't take that much time. As you can see, it probably just took us 10 minutes to do it. And we got an upgrade. We got some rewards. It's part of what you do if you're a Shadow. Plus, it helps your Dark Clan, your whole Shadow group. So you should do it once in a while. Not that it needs to be a regular thing. I should probably start doing Shadow contracts too. Or not. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you sub so you don't miss out on tomorrow's video.